What is up, guys? It's Kedavra here, and we're doing a little tips for climbing the duo ladder. Today, I'm just going to go over the 3 decks that we got. You can take a screenshot or pause it, but we're running Bellatrix, Hagrid, and Hermione. So these are pretty meta right now. Definitely the strongest echoes to use for duos. If you don't have these 3, you can run Weasley, Dobby, or Newt. So we're just going to hop into the matches. I'm duoing with Logan Thorne. Logan and I have been on a fat little win streak for the past couple of 9 games or so. So I just wanted to show you the harder ones that we played. We're almost Magic Awakened. He goes for the Bella deck, and I don't really think it's that OP to do double Bella. So you want to try to kind of cover your spots when it comes to what you guys are choosing. Now here we're going up against, I believe it was a Hagrid deck. Yep, so they got the Dragon is pretty OP right now unless you can kill it early. It just takes so many auto attacks to kill. Luckily, Logan is on point when it comes to getting that out. His locomotors are honestly like what won us the game. It's good to have a whiz bang for those dragons. I feel like Incendio does the trick, but it doesn't sometimes kill it depending on what level they have. So I'm running Orb of Water, Lightning, and Whiz Bang, because the Hermione Echo just really is a great tool for all 3 of those spells. Halving one of those spells, so like here you get that Whiz Bang at 4 already. And one tip for duos is, especially if your partner is running a super aggressive echo like Bella, you're going to want to do a front and back type strategy. So as you can see, Logan's taking the front, I'm taking the back, kind of like using my spells to clear, using my spells to do some damage, and he's just kind of going full out damage. And one thing with Hermione, you almost always want to use the Nebulous Cloud just to kind of get your spells cycling a little bit faster. And so here we got him pretty low. Honestly, I love the new McGonagall companion. She just really is a game changer when it comes to especially Hagrid decks that use a lot of summons. So here, see, like, you can just pick off enemy Cassandras, enemy players, especially in the later ends of the game when they're kind of out of moves. It sets up a really nice, easy Orb of Water. So here it's a little bit scary. They got a pretty hard push, but luckily we got 2 Dementors, and that orb just finishes off right there. And I try to save my whiz bangs for when they're done moving, because usually after like mid game to late game they used up all their moves, and it takes around 5 seconds or 7 seconds to get another one. So we're on a 10 win streak right now. We're just running it. I think we end up at 89 something for the end of the video, but luckily we both have the wands. If you are doing duos without the special wand with the 2 summons, it is going to be harder for you to climb, the higher you get. So I really started running into people with that are running the wands around probably Grandmaster, maybe High Diamond. But if you don't have the wand, definitely suggest going to just play solos for a little bit. Maybe save up the gems, try to roll for the wand. But here, you know, we're just doing really good. We've been playing for about 10 games in a row. And we kind of know each other's strategy. So the Loco and the book is such an overpowered start right now, especially with Bombastic Bomb. As you can see, they use their book to clear out my bomb. And right now, we're just setting up for a nice push. So this Snape Echo is very annoying, especially in duos when it comes to summon decks. It kind of just wrecks every summon, especially with the Time Turner. So here we're just playing slow, saving up mana. So here's something I didn't do is I should be autoing the locomotors, helping out with damage. But I thought I was, but I wasn't. So you kind of have to like almost waste a move to get a little closer. But as you can see, we're kind of utilizing the front to back technique. You know, one of us stays in front, one of us stays in back. One of the things that I know is a pet peeve of almost everybody that plays duos is your partner gets too close to you and you all of a sudden get double whiz banged, Incarcerous, and you know it's a chunk of damage to you. So this is a little scary. They have 4 Locos. I'm trying to do some work with Incendio, but doesn't really finish them off, especially with the Haggard deck. The healing on it is pretty overpowered right now. Another good tip to use when it comes to Loco is the Mataget. Mataget kind of is a counter to Loco. It makes them, you know, stay in one place. You can do a little bit more damage over time. And right now we are just doing a great job of staying in there. And one other tip when it comes to duos, when you see somebody low on the other team, make sure you go for the opposite person. So like here we kill the other guy and Logan's about to die, so like I don't want to be the one taking any damage just in case. And that should be secured the win. Yeah, and then you can kind of just go all out. So we are on a 11 win streak, baby. Let's go. So I think he puts Neville in there just as like a troll deck. He doesn't really use Neville too often, but he's kind of just more of like a flex pick if needed. All right, so we always try to ban Bella. That's one of our decks that we really don't like to go against. Bella's really strong right now, especially in duos when you get to late game and you get 2+ Dementors on one side and they can basically Crucio your Loco, Crucio everything. But they left Bella for us open for both of us, so we decided to take advantage of that this time. And when you're playing an aggressive deck or an aggressive echo like Bella, you're going to want to, you know, stack Bella up as fast as possible, even if it takes a little bit damage for you. So I always like putting that bomb in the back. They've used 2 books for that, and, you know, the Incendio just kind of gets rid of both of them. So now they're down mana. They're kind of, you know, spamming Loco, spamming Bomb Box. And we're just playing really slow right now. We haven't really moved, saving up our steps. And we got 2 giant Locos coming for us now. Always try to be inside of the swelling solution, even as your character speeds up attack speed. And I'm kind of just trying to, you know, do some damage with my book as much as possible. Try to make them use steps, make them use something for it to answer it. So they end up crucioing our Ron. And there is Logan's first Dementor. I'm about to get one as well. Unfortunately, that gets taken out. But see, Loco, dead, Dementor, still on. And at this point, we kind of got the upper hand. We know their rotation. We know that what they're going to do. Spam Loco and Bomb Box. So luckily, our Ron got messed up. But we're ready for the Loco. They have a Ron. I'm pretty sure... Oh, we missed. Logan missed his Ivy. So that chunks some damage a little bit, but... We both got our Dementors at the same time. Or actually, that's just me. So, Dementor's doing work. And this could be a little scary when you got a spam deck like their Newts. They got Opali and Locos. So, we're going to trade 1 for 1 here. I know that Logan's going to die. So I throw out my last little bomb, or my book, to get some damage, stack up my Dementors, and he should be dead. So now I got almost 3 Dementors coming up soon. That was a nice McGonagall from them. Alright, there we go. 3 Dementors coming. It's going to be hard to stop with the Locos. Especially when you throw books in the end. At the opposite end, it kind of forces them to attack them, or that book, instead of the Locos. And now he's got 3 Dementors coming. Unfortunately, that book took all of the Crucios that the Dementor has, but just having 3 Dementors on the board really kind of forces the opponent to play defensive. And we pretty much just kind of steamroll them from now. We're both pretty low, but we're able to get the win. Awesome. And 12 wins in Grandmaster, almost Magic Awakened. I think we have one more game for you guys. And then I'll be doing a tier list for duos pretty soon. So be on the lookout for that. Shout out to Logan Thorne, honestly. He's the one who kind of got me started into recording and making these videos, because I feel like this is a game that's going to be out for quite a while, and I definitely want to be a content creator when it comes to that. Awesome. 12 win streak going up against a big spender. Mr. Ken Lupino. Alright, so I do have Confringo in this deck. Always try to, get rid of the bomb boxes as soon as possible. It's kind of a rough game when you don't get rid of it. So they used an early Ivy. I'm going to keep waiting until they use their Ron for my Ivy. Get rid of their companion over there. I got a level 12 book. The book is S+ tier, if you didn't know. It's honestly one of the best cards in the game. So versatile. You can use it in basically any deck. Same with Incendio. I feel like Incendio is one of the best AoE spells in the game right now. So here I'm like, alright, we'll drop some Opali, do some damage. He's Crucio in that. I saved my Ivy for the Ron. And now we're just, trading blows, autos. And I don't know if you can tell, but 2 is bigger than 1, so I'm going to stay there. I don't care if I'm taking damage. He's taking more damage. So I decided not to play a Niffler since they do have 2 Locos. Kind of just trying to Confringo my way out of here. Actually does a lot of damage, so lucky for that. So they kind of got us on the corner. Thanks to Logan for coming over and saving me there. He is going to go down here, but luckily we do both have the double revive wand. So I just throw a nice little book. He's gonna die. Not before he gets him. So Logan finishes him off, and he's gonna die there. I'm gonna get rid of the Locos before I revive him. Always try to, get at least 1 spell in before you revive. I'm gonna go down here. Luckily Logan's got me. And oh, we almost die right here. It comes close. Oh, barely. And then at this point, I'm like, alright, I'm invincible. I'm going to go do some damage. Logan, you sit back. I got you. Double book to the back. And he's about to go down. No, you save it. And Incendio for the win. Oh no. And I think, yep, I just decided to be safe. And that's the win. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you want to see more of this duo content. I've had a lot of fun, recording this and going on this win streak. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Be on the lookout for that tier list coming soon, and I'll probably be doing some solos on my free-to-play account, Kedavra YT. And yeah, hope you guys learned something. Let me know in the comments if anything else you want to see, and we'll get to it. Oh, psych! We have an extra duel for you. Last duel, pretty sure last duel. So, Bannon, Bella, like always, and Hagrid is honestly pretty OP right now when it comes to summons. So we're gonna go with the double Hagrid deck. So my Hagrid Echo isn't that great. I think it has like +1 Opali. Kind of got unlucky on that. Luckily, he's running Loco, so we're not, dueling. We got 1 air, 1 land. So it's good to have that versatility. Sometimes people spam, 4 locomotors, and it's kind of easy to get rid of that, depending on what your spells are. If you get Niffler first, you're going to want to put it behind you. That's a little tip, just to get a mana gap between them. Oh, we get hurt right here. That was our bad. We kind of grouped together a little too much. But now, since they used that whiz bang, we're pretty much pushing all on him, and I don't know what he's really can do. See, look at that. I think that's OP. I don't know. You tell me. But I think it's pretty overpowered when a locomotors can survive a full orb of water and still heal up and still be on the map. But Whizbang and Carcerous combo is so crazy right now. So a lot of people are running it. But that's the downside to Whizbang and Carcerous. You either go for the opponents and kill them on that side, or you use it for wave clear. And if they use it for the opponent, they really don't have much left for wave clear. And our locos do work for that. And I'm going to put a little book in the back. And it's pretty much, even though it looks even, we have a lot more on the field. Do have the lightning. Ooh. Logan's going to die again. Yep. So we're going to throw in a Carcerous before we revive, and that's enough to end it. I think we finished with like a 14 or 15 win streak. Yep, 14. But yeah, guys, appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great day.